So let's start with the system security plan, Bob. I think that kind of falls into the beginning stages of all this. Talk to us a little bit about what an SSP is, how we use them, how we create them.
So an SSP is usually a byproduct of a security assessment. You go through a formal assessment to check on the controls that you have in place, and that system security plan is usually I hate to say a dump out of that system, but it usually is generated by whatever system you're using for tracking that in order to make sure that certain protections are in place to protect certain types of data. And it kind of follows the bouncing ball to say, I have this data. Maybe it's CUI, so it's controlled unclassified information. I need to make sure that it is held closely and it's guarded and it is secured in the best manner possible. And this is how I'm doing it. And I think the reason I use CUI as an example is picture a machine shop with a shop floor. Okay, we've got printed paper copies of plan data. We've got electronic copies that were emailed, hopefully encrypted email, secure email to us, downloaded from some portal site that a prime contractor made available. All these different places that information enters. Well, what's our plan for protecting it, and what's critical? What's the most critical data? What's the most critical protection for that data? And how am I going to make sure that the right controls are in place? And that system security plan is a very formal document that covers every type of control and every risk that's out there in the wild to make sure that that plan data and everything that you're communicating internally and externally with regard to that information is appropriate.